Hi, this is Ollie Hilly from lifestylebook.com. No. I'm going to show you why saying no is so important for creating the perfect lifestyle. You know, very few people are good at saying no. We generally want to please other people and for them to like us. But unfortunately, because there's so much to do and so much to achieve in our busy lives, we need to say no to those things that are not important and not priorities. The reason it's a mistake to say yes to so many things is it leads to overcommitment. And as you know, as we all know, overcommitment leads to stress and anxiety. You simply can't focus on 30 different activities in a week and expect to achieve at a high level in all of them. If you try to squeeze too much into your life, the really important things get marginalized. For example, many people say their kids, their marriage, and their faith are the three most important things in their life. But what happens in reality? Many kids don't get quality time. Spouses hardly ever see each other, let alone talk to each other. And prayer is something we do only when we're totally desperate. Now there's something wrong with that picture. How can we solve this problem? The first tip is list your real priorities. It's powerful just getting a piece of paper and writing down the top 5 priorities in your life. To help me do this, I think about sitting in my rocking chair at age 85 looking back on my life. What do I want to have achieved? What do I really want to have been spending my time and energy doing? Once you actually put pen to paper and write down those 5 things, you'll start to realize that a ton of your time is taken up in other areas that are not anywhere near your priorities. The second tip is be disciplined. Be disciplined to say no to anything that crowds out what's really important and what is really a priority in your life. There are things you have complete control over, like spending 2.5 hours watching a trashy movie. Just say no. And the third tip is actually saying no to people. Say no when people suggest or ask you to do things that you know is not a priority and is not going to lead you to the place you want to get to. You know, when I was trying to get really good at playing the guitar, I'd have to disappoint my friends sometimes on a Friday night because they wanted me to go out with them. And I needed to practice my guitar to get better and rehearse for my band, and I just had to say no. Sometimes when I set aside time to write, and a friend wants to come over for coffee, I just have to say no, I've got to get this writing done. Everybody knows that in winter on a Saturday morning, don't ask me to do anything because I always take my kids to soccer. Everything else gets a no. And also remember that on my website lifestylebook.com there are over 60 free videos on how to improve your life. You can say yes to that.